Oh, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday.
Hola, 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 ¿cómo está? Estoy bien.
How's everybody doing?
I said, come. I'm going to carry you out every day.
Trying to think the dog's
Oh,
that
she's
dog is
talking to the
outside.
dog.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. I was like, man, she's talking to you kind of harsh there, Aries. I said, come. Okay. Um.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Wow. Well, we'll wait till some more folks show up. I'm kind of happy the Kelpie finally made it to the USA. They're now at least two websites that I know of. And it's been a long time. It's been like over in the UK all this time, and finally a couple of vendors picked it up in the US, which
Are you going to say who?
thank God. Yeah.
Look who's in the audience.
Malachite, what's up?
Hey, Malachi.
Um, the first vendor would be My Freedom Smokes, and if we try to type that in the chat, it blanks it out. It's myfreedomsmokes.com. The last I checked, they still had the Kelpie in stock, the black and the stainless steel, and now
Use
Aries told
code
me,
MFS10.
yeah, use code MFS10. That'll get you, I believe, 10% off.
Yeah, it actually brings it down just a little bit lower than what Element is shipping for. Or
There you
selling and
go.
shipping for.
That's the other website. Element Vape also now has them sold out at Element Vape. Wow, that didn't take long.
That was fast.
Go figure.
I found a deal like what was it, Wednesday morning at Newegg. They had a 10 terabyte drive, external USB 3.0 for $159 over at Newegg, and those things didn't last long either. They were gone.
Yeah, no, those didn't last long.
Aries already got his. Mine's at the post office like, nah, we're going to hold it for a day and keep it hostage. 10 terabytes is quite a bit of storage. Look at that 10 TB. Man, that's freaking awesome. Western Digital. And what else? And I ordered two Kelpies from My Freedom
My
Smokes.
student is saying the stainless is still in stock.
The stainless is still in stock. So Element Vape still has
Everyone
stainless.
goes for the black first.
Yeah. I mean, all the reviewers got the stainless to start off with, and then the black started to trickle down. So it's like, yeah, maybe we'll get the black one. Yeah, that black one. I never got a black one.
You mean like that?
Yeah, look that one too.
Y'all kiss my tail. I did. Y'all got like serial number 9,840. All right. Yeah.
No, I believe mine's like serial number, like, what was it? 3,000 some odd?
Wow, I'm surprised it's still up.
Oh.
Aries is low. I will fix that
go
right
figure.
now.
Mine's just a few off from yours. I think it's like 2 off.
Wow.
I wanted to say that she said it was the next number up.
Oh,
It might have been. I don't remember.
There we go.
I knew it was really close.
Where's mine at? You just had, there it is.
So, what else have I been doing?
No, I'm sorry. Mine's 1,446.
I was thinking mine was something 47.
Yeah, I'm wanting to say that yours is 1447.
I'm
Y'all,
1447.
there's no way. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense that y'all got serial numbers right next to each other. I was going to say, there's no way you could order from a website and get the same serial numbers. What's up, William?
We didn't order them from a website.
Right, I know that. I still vaping the Jackaroo.
Hi, everyone that I'm missing.
Shannon got the Jackaroo in resin in, and the resin one she got is like green and purple. Pretty cool looking. It is 10 to 15 grams lighter than this one, just because of the resin panels. So if you want one a little bit lighter,
always going to take off a good bit of weight.
Yeah, it was weird because we're sitting there trying to weigh them, and I was like, you know what? Let me just put them on the scale, and that's what it was. I'm at least 11 grams lighter. Hello, Betty. Oh my goodness! And my Kelpie is coming tomorrow, so at least I'll have a tank. But I can't find my original Kelpie that has the broken bubble glass. I think it rolled up under my computer. My computer actually sits up high, so it's got like a gap under it, It
His
could have.
computer ate it.
It could have rolled under my computer. Then I can't find it.
Well, you know what's going to happen? He's going to find his spare glass for the Kelpie and not be able to find the Kelpie.
Right?
There you go. Yeah, I'm like, oh well, I got nothing to put it on now. I still got the
Oh,
box
you
for the
gotta be
Kelpie. I'm doing
kidding
pretty
me.
good.
What was that, Aries?
There's the box.
Yeah, I just got the BOL for what came in from Hong Kong.
What the hell
Yeah.
kind of bird is that?
They may be coming after me for customs import.
Really?
Yeah. U.S. dollar
Hey,
value, $3,025.00.
Wow.
What?
Someone typoed.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Still vaping the juices that I got in. Actually, every one of these juices has been good. I can't fault them. All that vapejuice.guru stuff I got, I mean, I've been blowing through it. You can't even see through this label, but this one's almost gone. This one's halfway. Bowl's End, I know, is more than halfway gone.
How's it treating your coils?
It's actually not that bad. Now, Shannon's coils have been getting a little bit on the burnt tasting side, but it's not the juice. Her mods, she actually handed me the mod and was like, hey, can you rebuild this? Because it does taste a little burnt. And I replaced the coils and the cotton in this, and it's coils I made. So it shouldn't
Well,
be
there's
going
the
burnt.
problem.
Really? Okay. So, yeah, I found my vise. I got my drill. I made some fuse Claptons. And then I made some vertebrae wire, which honestly, that stuff is it looks pretty, but it's way too hard for the benefit you get from it, I think.
Really and truly, vertebrae is for looks. And if you're wanting to use a wickless coil, yeah, it's great. But that's right about the only. I am getting feedback from someone. I have no
I
idea.
am too.
Feedback.
Scuba.
How's it me?
I'm getting feedback from Scuba.
No
Yep, there it
way.
is.
No way. Everything's muted. How's it feedback? I don't know. I don't normally use this mic, but it shouldn't be giving you feedback.
Test, test, test. Yep, no, I'm getting it back from you. I see your
Yep.
little green bar moving.
I hear the echo when you're talking as well,
What the hell?
and not when Scuba talks.
Exactly.
Let me make sure that my stuff is set right. Automatically adjust my volume. Well, let's turn that off.
Oh, you just went dead silent.
I went a lot quieter.
Oh, that
Oh,
that
hell
works.
That's better.
Shh! Don't say anything.
Well, I did that because if you set it to automatically adjust your volume, it tries to crank you up, and there's no need to crank me up.
Well, problem too with auto adjustment on audio is when it starts picking up silence detection, it'll cut out like the first syllable or two of a word when you start talking again.
Oh, I hate it when it does that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Adam, he broke it again.
I always break it. I'm the king of
Okay,
breaking it.
Munchie is saying he shouldn't hear anything weird, so it's got to be his VC settings then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I thought it was just
Shakti.
me, so I wasn't going to say anything.
No,
Hey,
I'm hearing it
Shakti.
too.
I think
Oh.
Aries
Hey,
got
Shakti.
something new in, and I can't wait. I want to see Aries build this thing because
My
I wanna
hands
see.
are so jacked up right now. It's
So,
not even funny.
I think we've got a lot of people here to see this drinking contest tonight. And I just want to say, Malachi, I heard your reason for not being able to make it tonight. I'm sorry, but it's kind of weak.
Weak excuse.
that's weak.
Very weak.
I didn't say that. They said that.
Weak.
Malachi's like, man, screw y'all, man.
Yeah, no, I had a special package come in from Hong Kong.
I want to see it. I can't wait. I know you want to wait a little bit. That's fine, but it feels like Christmas. I want to see it.
You don't have to wait. I mean, I got nothing good. Everything that's new that's coming from from me doesn't come until tomorrow. I may have to do a weekend show or something. Which I mean,
I got nothing.
hard drive and I did get the Kelpies in. I don't mind redoing it. I know I need to re-wick this fatality. I want to see if it's the wick that's getting messed up, the coils, or what, because shouldn't be doing that.
Well, that's okay. I'm probably not in the best of conditions to be building anything right now.
I can't
So
be knee crawling drunk at 6. If I could drink a full bottle of whiskey, I will be. A full bottle? There's no way I was going to be able to drink a full bottle. If you can drink the whole bottle, you're probably going to win anyway.
are we talking about the 750 bottle, or are we talking like the 1.5?
Oh, no, the
No, it's a
750.
little airplane bottle.
Not the airplane bottle. I could drink that down one gulp. Go, gone.
You just said one gulp and then you gulp like 4 times.
I know, but I can't swallow it all at the same time. It's one mouthful.
Don't. Just leave it.
Damn it, that was so easy.
I know.
Y'all are bad.
That was just too
that
easy.
One hurt. That one hurt to have to pass on.
Half a bottle is my limit. Yeah, I hear you there.
But no, I went and worked that contract job for the Home Depot refresh Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. I got off at, what time was it this morning? Like 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. Had to go back because they screwed. I was supposed to be off at 2 a.m.
Wow.
But I've got everything together. I'm, ready to do the final scans, to do the test transactions to make sure that everything works. And I go to do the test transactions, and they both fail. I'm like, what the hell? And I call up the check-in station. I'm like, look, this is what I've got going on. They're like, well, did you do the rebuild on them? Why would I do a rebuild on them? They're like, oh, well, new firmware came out, on Monday, so we've got a new ISO for you. So no, you're supposed to do a rebuild on those. Rebuild takes 2.5 to 3 hours.
Oh.
And I told them, I said, that's fine and dandy. I said, but if you guys knew that, why wasn't I told at check-in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that would have helped, huh?
Oh, God.
It might have helped.
I literally could have had these things rebuilding while I was assembling the enclosures for them.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So no, I have to hook them up. I have to do a complete ISO rebuild on them, and I don't know if you guys have ever hooked into Home Depot's Wi-Fi network, or
No.
I know you haven't hooked it directly into their network, but their direct network's not much better than their Wi-Fi. Yeah, no, oh my God. So yeah, the ISO is 4.2 gigs, and it takes 2 hours on this network just to download. That's not counting the install time. So
Damn.
2.5 to 3 hours, yeah, that's a standard storage. This place, no, because I had zero reception on my cell phone for like 3/4 of the trip. I mean, it was bad, like bad.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God.
That's why they
this
got
is just...
crappy internet, because they can't even get cell phone signal out there.
Well, see, and what's bad is this is a town of 10,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
The town that I live in is a town of 13,000 people. I've got a 1 gig line.
Yeah.
They've got 2 colleges there.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Well, they had 1 gig lines in Georgia also, but only in certain cities, which for some reason I still don't get why they do that. They kind of put the 1 gig lines in the more ghetto-ish areas, and I don't know why they would do that.
I was going to say, I live in a town that's literally called 2 hours from.
2 hours from.
It's referred to as
2 hours from anything.
Because it's 2 hours from anything around it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's amazing, but anytime anybody asks me, how far away I live when I'm out and about, it's for some reason it's always about half an hour.
Yep.
Always.
Wow.
So
No, where I was within 15 to 20 minutes of anything that I needed to go get.
I'll give the place credit though. The Ramada Inn there, it's one of the Wyndham Resort Ramadas, was really nice.
Google
yeah, those
Fiber
are supposed to be
installation
pretty
was
good.
half-assed.
Oh, my room. Except the pillows were those big ass, overly filled feather pillows.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I had to stack four of them to get me elevated enough because I just went.
But they are
Timekeeper,
they are. I mean, if you get enough of them stacked, they're
For the
comfortable.
little bit of time that I was actually in the bed.
Timekeeper,
Oh
that
no, it was
sounds
comfy.
awesome, man. I wanted to get the carbon, but I just can't justify spending 150 on a mod that I already own for way cheaper just to get a
Just to get the
Yeehee
Yeehee
chip.
chip,
Yeah,
and everyone knows I love my Yeehee chips. I love my Yeehee devices. I'm with you on that. I don't know if I could justify spending it.
yeah. I mean, it's a real pretty looking mod. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh yeah, the enclosure is beautiful.
there's so many. I got so many mods, and I rarely use my dual top side, which is surprising because I thought I was going to use the bejesus out of it. I actually, as far as squonkers go, the main one I use is the Delta. Just because this thing is so easy to fill and one battery and push button squonk, I like that, man. It's never failed me.
I'm still waiting on the X class.
Mm. Oh
Oh,
my
that'll be
God!
nice.
Did you see? Okay, you know
If
Vic
you're gonna
had
ask me if I saw a review, no, I don't watch
no,
reviews anymore.
no,
I
not the
don't.
review, not the review. Vic had the basically the prototype version, right?
Right,
So
the
and
pre-retail, not the
and
prototype, pre-retail.
yeah, and it had a. There you go,
Tandy.
Speed.
Hey, Tandy Pants.
Um, Tandy's still a mod in this channel. I should have demodded her a long time. I'm just kidding. Um, so he had the pre-retail version, which when it would squonk, it kind of made a little noise. So Vic was like, "All right, y'all need to fix that." So they said, "Okay, we fixed it in the retail version. It's like 3 times as loud now."
Well,
So
from what I understand from people that I've spoken with that have used it, and I don't mean just Jazzy because there's a few that I've spoken to over in Europe that have used it as well. When you account for the airflow from the RDA that they recommend going with it, you can't hear the squonking.
you can't hear the squonking. Because Vic is like, "Man, you can hear this down the street," and I'm like, "That's pretty loud." I don't
I,
know.
I still want one just because it's needed to complete my collection.
There you go. I can understand that.
I agree with you on that one.
And maybe all of them don't sound that loud. And he held it right up to the microphone, so it's
Well, and
obviously
his mic, he's got the same mic that I have, just he's got his boosted through a double amp, or at
yeah.
least I think it's a double amp that he's got it pushed through. So yeah, his mic is like ultra sensitive.
Hmm. So it may not be that loud. What's your take on YouTube demonetizing? Pat, I'm glad you brought that up because I've seen channel after channel after channel talk about that. Now, in some cases, I understand why they would be mad about it, but I've never counted on YouTube to be my source of income. Never will be. I don't care how many subscribers I get. I don't think there's ever going to be a point where I can go, oh, I'm going to be full-time YouTube, because it's not going to happen. Most of the reviewers now that are getting mad about the demonetization are moving over to VapeTube, which is fine. As soon as VapeTube gets live going and chat and all, I'll be over there myself. Right now, it's hard for me. I mean, I know I can put my videos up in like vlogs or various chat or something, but they haven't broke down coils, builds,
I'm
juice,
good,
all the
Tandy.
way down. So when you upload a
Tandy's
video,
like
you
she
have to
loves
put
you.
it in a category. And I don't want to put a video up and they go, well, technically you should be in this category, and then I have to move everything. It'd be a
She
pain
says
in the
she
butt.
loves and misses you, Tandy. Okay, so Dolores says that she doesn't believe that YouTube videos should be monetized to begin with. I
They
disagree
gotta
with
make their
that.
money.
Here's the reason why. If I'm going to take the time, invest in the equipment that it takes to make these videos for either educational or entertainment purposes, no, I deserve to be, compensated for that.
Not only that, but YouTube is shoving commercials in these, and that's taking up time and can actually be taking away from people viewing certain videos.
Right.
So getting getting a little bit of monetization based on that makes
Well,
sense.
Oh, I screwed
if
up.
you don't
And like you said,
monetize,
you put a lot of money into building it too.
if you don't monetize your videos, no ads appear.
There's an ad. Are you monetized, Scuba?
Mm, Yeah, well, that's the weird thing. A lot of my videos aren't monetized, but some of them still are. Now, I did take Super Chat off. Now, literally, I may make 3 cents a month off
You three
YouTube,
dog.
but they don't
Three
send you
dog.
that. You have to make over $100 before they even send it to you. So yeah, that ain't happening. But there you go, 3 dog. Click on that VapeTube link right there. That should take you right over there. Make sure you go over there, create an account. Make sure to verify your email, and then go ahead and take 3 dog so nobody else can get it. That way, in case you ever decide to cast, you'll have your channel already lined up. You can put whatever nickname, then you can name your channel whatever you want. You can make multiple channels over there on VapeTube.
I mean, if you look, just at the bare basics needed to do a relatively quality video, relatively decent quality video for YouTube, you're going to need a decent mic. You're going to need at least a C920 webcam, if not better, but at the
Yeah.
very basic, a C920 webcam. And then you're going to need your editing software and a decent computer and decent internet connection. That costs money.
Lead pipe, yeah, they just started adding commercials over at VapeTube, which probably means their videos are now monetized. Because if they're putting commercials in there, somebody's making money.
Well, I think Lead Pipe's
Whoa,
referring
hold it,
to
hold
like
it.
tonight when your stream started.
Hmm.
It started with a commercial.
Oh, okay.
Steve, are you talking about Jared the Vaping Goats videos aren't monetized?
Jared's videos still have ads and he isn't monetized. Wow.
I thought Jared the Vaping Goat was monetized.
Hmm.
Yes, Dolores, I'm pretty sure it is.
If not, things have seriously changed on the back end over there.
Oh, on my show. Yeah, Lead Pipe. I have mine marked as monetized, but it usually puts them all to limited monetization, which means, but some of
Yeah,
mine are
your
green.
percentage cut is basically
I
zero.
Nothing.
I could bring it up, but it would screw the whole thing up, and I could show y'all that a lot of mine are green. Only the live ones, though. The videos that I post aren't, which is weird. I think any of the videos, what I really think is getting most of these reviewers is most of them have the word vape in their channel name. Vaping with Vic, Empire Vape Company, Mike Vapes, Vaping Fagan. You name it, they all have
Yeah.
something about vape in the title of their channel. And I think YouTube, I don't know if they got an algorithm that hits that or what, but it's very possible. Because it seems like everybody that has the word vape in their channel is getting demonetized, like straight up demonetized. No pass go, no collect 2 cents.
No, and I get that most people don't start on YouTube with the intent on making money. There are a good number that do.
Right.
But, after you've begun to invest and you realize that, hey, there's a demand for the content that I'm creating,
Mm-hmm.
then yes, that's, you're going to want to upgrade your equipment. And yeah, no, you should definitely be compensated for that, especially for the time. Because let's stop and think about this. If it takes, just for round number's sake, let's say it takes an hour to shoot the video, edit it, upload it. Okay? That's an hour that you could be working somewhere else for at the bare basics of minimum wage. So no, my time is money.
You're welcome, Tandy.
It's a matter of what value you put on yourself.
See, I think Vic will be okay though, because I know Vic decided to go full-time YouTube,
Somebody's calling.
you know, and count on that money. But Vic has Patreon, so he's got a lot of Patreon subscribers, so he gets that money every month regardless, unless everybody decides to leave him. But I don't think that's going to happen. So I think Vic will still be okay, but I can see where he's pissed about it.
Dolores, YouTube is making money off of what you're producing.
Yep.
Dandy, I'm not really bored out of my mind. I just always look like I'm bored out of my mind.
And you know, YouTube's got so many billions of dollars anyway. I don't think they're worried about our small percentage of the vape community.
Well,
Once again, I'm not shopping tonight.
it's been about 2 months ago. I finally, after two and a half years, somewhere around there, I finally got my first check from YouTube.
Wow.
Wow.
See, that's how
$100?
long it takes.
$100. Well, no, granted, it's not like I think I put up a grand total of what 14 videos, not counting the live shows that I re-uploaded.
Wow.
If I wanted to, you know, full-time invest in it, and if I had the health and the time and the resources, then yeah, you know, I'd be making upwards of a good bit more than that.
And John Q, yes, I'm a deep thinker, but I can't voice what I'm thinking about because it's not rated correctly for this channel.
Right?
See, Three Dog, I get the Twitch thing, but on Twitch, you're not allowed to put sponsor links up. You're not allowed to do giveaways. You can't
Yeah,
play
Twitch has its
copyrighted
own set of
music.
rules that,
Yeah.
because, I mean, then you start stepping on Amazon's toes, and Amazon's toes are not ones to be stepped on.
Yep. So,
But when Amazon finally does finish their competition to YouTube, I think you're going to see a lot of things change.
Have you heard much about it?
No, I've been so out of the loop for the past probably 5 months. I get occasional notifications saying, you know, there's a server being relocated on the back end, but that's about it. Hey, Jazzy, what's up?
Hey, Jazzy.
right, okay, the YouTube money is what he paid rent for on his studios. So then what does the Patreon money pay for?
Patreon money pays for things like equipment upgrades and whatnot.
He had every piece of equipment that got taken from him replaced. Everyone.
Yeah, from Patreon donations.
Yep. Well, that's over with now. So I'm assuming the Patreon money he makes in the future is money he can use to get. Well, he don't really even have to buy devices. So I
Well,
don't know.
okay, now stop and realize this. Okay, so Vic, prior to beginning his business, now obviously I'm not Vic, I don't know the full ins and outs of it, but the way that he's described it in the past was Vic was on their version of disability. Okay.
Right.
And so when he started his business, that got put into a holding pattern. And so his Patreon money is basically taking the place of that, what would be that check.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, and he does ship
Makes sense.
for free all the giveaways, and
Yeah.
he does a lot of giveaways, and that adds up quick.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
expensive.
It's not nearly as expensive as, you know, shipping from the U.S. to the U.K. or beyond, but it's still pricey.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of shipping out of country.
Oh yeah, he does.
A lot.
What pays for those horrible breakfasts he's always posting? I don't know, John Q. I haven't watched him post any breakfast.
At least I don't think he eats blood sausage, or at least doesn't post about it.
No, with him it's steak bakes from Greg's.
Three Dog, you can call in anytime you want.
Three Dog, yeah, join us.
I think she should call in just because nobody's seen her online in like years.
And Tandy, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome as well.
Oh yeah, let's make it really difficult. That's fine too.
It would liven things up.
Definitely. Um, I think
You
Aries
guys
should
can-
break out that thing he got and
That
build it.
package.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
package.
yeah.
My dog was like, "What are you doing, Scuba? What's wrong with you?"
Then
She got the
there's the
hell
knife.
on. Oh, he hadn't even opened the package.
No, I haven't even opened it. This,
Oh, I
no,
thought
we
you.
are all going to see it at the exact same time. So I'm just going to cut this open.
But you're gonna have to change your camera angle.
Oh no, I'll
Do I
cut
have
that
to
later.
have my camera on screen?
Do, 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 do,
Hmm.
do, do, do,
You do
do.
not have to have your
Built
camera on
cam.
screen, Three Dog.
Okay, so let's see
I
what we got
cannot.
here.
I can keep it off screen if you would like.
Oh, I got to be careful because they got my address internally as well.
I've not done my makeup. Me either.
You two can call in. Just we can do voice only.
There we go.
I think. Scuba,
There she
voice only.
is. Uh-oh, if I can, hold on. And now it's messed
Oh,
up.
he's not in Zoom.
Hold
my
on, let me
goodness, get on my
refix it.
camera.
Okay,
What did
so
you
now
do?
there
Scuba.
are, from what I understand,
I
two
didn't
different
think
retail
that. I think that I would
packagings
go
for
onto the
this.
screen.
So
Oh my
I'm not
God.
sure which one I got.
I
But
I can't hear
fixed.
Scuba either. Scuba?
You can't hear me.
Oh, now I hear you. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Good. Oh my God,
Hey,
now
dog,
I'm
do
on
the
the
thing.
screen. Look at
I'm.
that. Oh no.
I
Oh
fixed
no.
it. I fixed it. I got to redo the screens now.
I
Hold
still
on,
haven't done
Aries.
my makeup and shit, and I haven't brushed my
really?
hair, and make it stop.
It's off. It's off. You're good. All right, let me get Aries back on here now.
Just put Aries full screen and be done with it.
All right, that'll work. Let me grab
Who's
Aries.
the somebody? Who's the somebody? His name is Scuba. Don't worry, I won't ever make you meet him. No, it's okay.
Screen. What? That poor dog.
How are you doing, Three Dog? Haven't seen you in ages.
I'm doing all right. I've been doing good. Doing good. Just doing things. I recently moved my whole desk over here, which before it was over there, but I had to disassemble it and then reconstruct it over here. So.
Okay, go ahead,
Cool.
Aries.
And Tandy, how are you doing? Well, before Aries gets started, Tandy, how are
Okay.
you doing?
Oh, I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Wait, are they in the call
It's
with
so
you guys?
awkward
Because I
and
don't
uncomfortable.
have either one of them.
You
Oh, you don't hear him?
No.
Who doesn't hear? I can't hear Aries. Is he talking?
Yeah, Aries.
Yeah.
is
The,
talking.
the only ones that
can
I'm
hear
seeing
Aries.
in the
I can
call
hear,
are the three of
heard
us.
Scuba, and I can hear Speed, but I don't hear Aries.
Do
Wow.
I need
No.
to call back in?
I mean,
Okay.
Wait. Say something,
wait.
Aries.
I don't even see Aries in this call. Where is
he in
he?
this call?
Yeah, he's
he-
in the call.
He's on a
Wow.
build cam.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to let me
I
know
see
what's going.
Scuba
Do I need to
built
call back
in.
in?
Yeah, go
Is
ahead
it-
and call back in, but call Scuba.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
All right. Aries is gonna call back.
Okay. And do I need to mute my camera so that that jumping screen thing doesn't happen?
No, I
Yeah.
already fixed that.
Dog.
Hi, Aries. Hi.
There we go.
darling.
There we go.
I saw Jacqueline walking around the background earlier in the cast.
Yep. She's sitting right over here next to me.
Yeah.
How's she
Yeah.
doing?
She's doing good. She's playing Warcraft as usual. Would you look
Yeah.
at that?
For the herd.
There
For
we
the herd.
For the herd. For the herd.
go.
So let's see what we got in this thing.
I hear them.
Look,
Oh,
I'm on the
that's-
screens. Make
Oh
that stop,
no!
Scuba.
See,
Scuba.
I didn't know she was gonna call after her. Hold on. All right.
Wait,
there
did
we
she
go.
hang up?
Yeah, she hung up and dialed back in.
Now we got it. All right. Let me get Aries again. Whenever somebody else calls in, it pushes the screen over. That's why. All right.
For the herd.
For the herd.
Anyway,
She doesn't have her ears in. She can't hear you. Hold
Oh,
on.
that's okay. You can give her a hug from me.
All right.
Oh my
I
God,
got
look,
you,
it's on the
Aries.
screen. I'm singing delay. That's horrible. God, Scuba. It's like
Scuba's
It's gone.
He
It's
said
gone.
hang up and call. He said hang up.
It's fine now. It's fine now.
okay.
He's got it.
No, we were talking about Aries, not you.
Oh,
Hello, Jake. I mean,
That
the
my
one
wife
goes
was
over
talking
there.
to me at the same time.
Zen Buddha. I still have my creepy moon.
You're creepy.
No, you're creepier.
Okay. So let's see what we
I
got.
think y'all are fine to be on camera, but
G
whatever.
taste.
No,
Grab
no,
your taste.
I really don't. I don't think so. Cause like
You know what? Yes, we're going on camp because you know why? You
No.
did not warn me. Did you say, hey, Tina, want to do a thing? No, you didn't. You said, I need you to do a thing. And I said, okay, what? You said, sit right there.
I said, stay there and don't panic.
So, Speed, you remember how it was supposed to have the red drip tip?
You both look
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's the red drip tip?
Yeah, that is so not a red
Hi,
drip tip.
friends.
That
I'm
is
doing
purple.
That looks a little purple.
I want to cry.
Yeah,
Y'all made
that
me lump
is so.
Oh,
not-
there's a little bit of red on it.
Yeah, no, that is
I
so
won't.
not a red drip tip. But wow, I'll tell you what, machining on this.
Good.
that's-
Wow, look at that thing.
Does
Oh,
it
it's the
look
bottom.
big?
The bottom's gonna open like an aromomizer. I bet you pop the whole bottom off. Same
Hello,
way.
all the people. Hello. Okay, how many
Nope,
mils does it
it
hold,
doesn't.
Aries?
The entire thing comes off at once instead of having to pop the ring out and then pop out the base.
Oh, I see. Yep.
There seems to be a lot of popping out.
That looks
There's a lot
like
of popping.
8. What does that hold? 6 to 8 mils somewhere in there. I'm thinking
Let's
6 to 8.
see.
10, I think.
10, yeah, I
10?
believe it's 10 mils.
10. Wow. Okay.
Let's see.
Is
I
that
started
a?
vaping with 20 mils. I'm too lazy. to
Yeah,
do
6
anything.
mil or a 10 mil. It's currently in 10 mil capacity, but it's got the smaller tank
Oh,
over
I
here
see it,
for or
yep.
the smaller glass for the 6 mil capacity.
Hmm.
So it comes with all your.
That's so that it makes it look like it's TPD.
Where's
compliant.
Gail?
There's an ultimate drip tip.
Where's Gail? Although I will say this, at least it's not the the clearish amber pissy plastic.
Right. Right.
Let's see.
I know we've lost so many coins.
So did you two catch the name of the atomizer?
No.
No. Mm-mm.
Look at it.
It's the Aries RDTA.
Oh,
Or
you
TA.
got your own mod or Addy.
I wish it was mine, but from the looks of it, though, if I was to design one, this is what it would be.
Did
there
somebody
you go.
design it in your tutelage?
I will not.
Deny
will not
nor
say,
confirm.
Yeah, I will not say that that's not a firm possibility. But I'll tell you what, though, these. No, I would expand these posts out a little bit because these posts are not going to fit very wide coils.
Oh, I
because-
see that. Yeah, the distance between positive
Yeah,
and
the
negative
distance
is nothing.
between is basically 0. Now, what you could do is offset them to get a little bit more distance.
Yeah.
You're still going to have to be incredibly careful with that, though.
Hmm.
So no, that's a flaw on.
So it sounds like you're definitely going to be doing a 2-coil, not a 3-coil build on it.
Evil Strawberry says, "Who makes that?"
It's a company called G-Taste. You can buy it from Everzon. Is where I got mine from. Okay, the grubs are 1.5 millimeter grubs.
Did you say Amazon?
Everzon.
Oh, I was like, no, you.
Evezron or something like that.
Okay. I was gonna say Amazon don't sell anything vape related. Shoot.
Let's see.
Amazon
true.
sells vape-related stuff. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
You
Uh,
can get your cotton there. You can get VG
You can buy
there.
batteries. You
Holy
can
crap.
buy water supplies.
They just don't sell
mods.
atomizers or mods.
No,
I'm-
they have mods
I'm
and
going to
stuff on
see
it.
Do they?
if I can zoom this
I
in
mean,
and
it'd be the kind you
focus
want to
it.
buy, but
Yeah.
it's so crap that they sell
Not
some
not the
shit.
mods you want to buy.
Let me see if I can zoom this in and focus because you guys
Yeah.
are not
Look at
you guys are
here.
not
They've
going to
got
believe this.
the Aries.
What
the
serial number do you
Vertex.
got? Oh boy. Come on. Focus.
Oh my God, Breeze, you lost your coins too. Don't stop betting this shit.
I'll give y'all some
Auto loop.
coins.
John QQ.
Look,
If you
they
John
sell
Serial number
a lot of
one?
vape there.
Serial number 1. Are you kidding me?
I got serial number 1.
Wow.
Okay. I think it's been confirmed. So there.
Yeah. Aries had a hand in this.
Aries, now you got to say that was yours, man. Why else would you get serial number 1? I mean, come on. Nobody else bought one anywhere?
Somebody thinks a lot of you.
I bought one, but I don't have it yet.
No, somebody saved it. For you.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Nope.
Illuminati confirmed.
Hmm.
But yeah. No, that's definitely serial number one on that.
So,
That's
Aries,
cool.
any bets that when I get mine, it's serial number one as well?
That ain't gonna happen. You might get number 2 though.
I don't
It's
know.
coming from China.
Yeah,
that's true.
mine came directly from Shenzhen
Well,
via Hong Kong. So yeah, but like I said, I built some wire, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to throw what I thought I was gonna throw into it. I honestly don't know if that's gonna work or not. We're gonna see.
are y'all reading chat? I mean, sometimes I read chat, and I saw Scuba likes to do it for me. I was like, wait, what? Who said that? And then the lines jumped, and it's like, and then I saw Nightbot, and I was like, why is not Nightbot saying Scuba likes to do it for me? That's kind of odd.
John Q said that Munchkin never learned how to wick her fatality correctly, and then she said, "Scuba does it for me." That's where that came from.
Well, duh.
Oh,
It's
wow.
still burning up way too quick. I don't know what's going on with her tank. It seems like it goes through cotton way faster than mine.
But is it still leaking?
No, it doesn't leak, but it's just burning out the center of the cotton too quick.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work the way I'm running it in my head or not, but we shall see. Because the way that they've got now, I understand why they've got these post screws the way they've got them, because it's not like you can side access those center ones.
Hey, I got moved now. I can start doing these again.
What?
Can you start? We can't see you.
We can't
Oh.
see your camera?
No, we
Okay,
can't
I'll
see
wait
you.
till y'all can see my camera.
The machining
Thank
on
you.
this is clean, like really clean.
Well, that's good.
Nice.
Have I
Those
seen
wicking
the
wicking
swell?
holes look really big.
I have not seen the swell
Wicking
mod.
holes, roughly, I don't know, about 7-ish mil.
Okay, so is this? So I have bad manners because I haven't done this broadcasting in a while, but I want to ask some more questions about this vape tube thing.
Sure.
Can you just broadcast vape shit on there? I mean, does it just
No,
have
they
vape stuff?
have random chat too, like just random talking. They have a section for that. So if you want to just come on and do a show where you just talk about whatever, I mean, it's made for vaping, but they do have just like a vlog type section also.
What about playing music for people?
Yeah, but I don't think it's live, is what he
Oh,
was
it's
saying.
not live?
It's not
I
live
think that's
yet.
actually 1.3.
They're adding live to it. It's a new company, and a lot of people are moving over to it. But right now they haven't, and they're developing an app. But Apple's kind of picky about having vape stuff on the iOS platform, so it'll probably be an Android app before anything.
Well, I don't really care
Well, you
about
don't
an
need
app.
a
I do
freaking
everything
app.
on my
Yeah, you need a
it's
freaking-
just-
Well, people
Well,
want
yeah.
the app so they can just pull it up on their phone and watch videos, which is
Hey,
fine.
Twitch bitches, quit your whining.
No, but no.
Hey, Gail.
Oh, the swell mod.
Gail.
Sure. Is that the one that Tony B was testing for waterproofness? Because I was watching him and I was like, no, you need to try it in salt water because he was just using regular water. And I was like, well, that's not as conductive as salt water is. So throw some salt in there and try it. I wonder if he did that. And maybe the swell mod. I don't know if
Just
that's
want
what he was
everybody
doing.
to be salty.
Salty.
I like being salty.
Oh, we know.
Nah,
You guys have been in the
we
game
do
long
not.
enough. You know me.
Look, we don't need to bring all that salt up in here, okay? Give me some caramel.
Oh, Gailey, is Gailey in here? Okay.
Gail is.
Yeah, she's in.
Hello, beautiful. I watched her broadcast a bit today.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
So this is where it's going to get interesting. I'm going to try to run it with a dual center post. I don't know if it's going to hold up or not.
Scuba, so take note. Aries doesn't have a problem putting it in the hole.
I don't either.
I'll
Oh.
tell you what, though, those bastards are close to each other.
Well,
You're not going to try to put 3 in there, are you?
is that
Oh
a
hell no, not like this. I'm not.
is that
No,
a
not even
28 millimeter tank or is that a 30 millimeter tank?
30 millimeter.
Okay.
It's a big one.
You do, Gail. Hi, how you doing?
You're without baggage. Uh-oh.
Okay, well they're
I was
problem number 1.
abducted.
Would you? Wow.
Yeah.
So the screwdriver needs the atomizer's good, but screwdriver needs a little bit of
Yeah,
work.
this screwdriver definitely needs work.
Actually, she's gonna try and play innocent on this one Munchkin, but
Hey,
I don't think Gailey has to abduct anyone. She just has to ask them nicely.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, let me grab my other set.
Candy is not the
Because that's a
topic, okay? It's the
1.3.
mod that Aries designed is the topic of the conversation.
I did not design this.
Okay, the one that he did not design, that he got number 1, and that is named after him,
Shut
that
up.
he didn't have anything to do with.
Shut
That
up.
is the topic.
Whoa, that's some big lettering there, Owl. I like it.
Is it Panano?
It's not Panano.
It's the nano.
I'm not going to say what that says.
Blow me. You need one that just
There
says
you
eat
go.
a dick. Eat a dick. I created a clan in one of the video games that we play. And the tag that everybody has to in the clan carries around. So the clan name is just Run. But the tag that everybody sees in front of the player's name is EAD. So just like everybody in the clan just runs around with like eat a dick 3 dog. It just says that every time somebody looks at her. It's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this
There
is
you
gonna
go.
get unique. Oh boy, this is gonna get unique.
One,
I mean,
two,
I was able to
three,
fit 2
5.
6 millimeter. I mean, 2 3.5 millimeter 6 wrap frame staple coils. So
It looks like you still got plenty of room on the deck.
It looks beastly. So
yeah, no, I really don't because the deck is only like this. That's the deck.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've got like 0 room
I
left.
apologize.
the
It's
wicking
okay.
channels, are they
Okay.
just one giant channel on each side?
Yeah, it's just one giant channel. I mean,
I see
let's
Kirk. I see Kirk.
So the wicking channel goes this entire length, which
He looks better
glare
in
is
that
horrible.
than he does now.
but all of
Ooh.
that is wicking channel.
Yeah, you're going to have to flare that wick out big time.
Well,
Yeah.
but not really because right
Super
there,
Star Trek.
that's the only wicking hole right there.
Oh, okay.
It's about 7 millimeters.
Okay. So the channel goes all the way across, but the hole doesn't. So if
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, no, Stoke, and I have had a set and it miraculously grew legs and walked off.
My shit used to do that, and then my kid moved out.
All of a sudden
Wow.
they stopped growing
Amazing the
limbs.
coincidence on that.
My shit used to grow legs and walk away.
Let's see, that must be where the government thinks that mine's going to regrow because, you know.
How did I get my gaming avatar to... How do you know that my gaming avatar looks like me?
You have a stalker.
And I don't know how that happened. I actually recreated and made a big black man just so it wouldn't, because it kind of creeped people out.
Well, I'm wondering which game.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
When would he have seen me play said game? Oh, wait, no, he was there one time. You get... I do, actually. Don't judge me.
Okay, so we're going to let that sit and cool off.
What's it ohming out to, Aries?
0.14.
Oh,
That's not
Like
bad.
I said, if there was any possible way to even remotely come close to doing a triple in that, yeah, that would come out a lot.
Gail, this is
a
the
lot more.
Aries RTA.
Gail.
Serial number 1. How he got that lucky, I have no idea because he got it from China.
Yeah. It's called Aries, serial number 1, and he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no relation whatsoever.
Hey, Zan.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to do with that.
Hi, Zan. Hi, Gail.
Where's Zan?
He's in there.
Zan is Funko Pop
Funko
Geek.
Pop Geek.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, that's why I
still
didn't know.
Zan.
So again, I would like to point out that I would like to be extraordinarily rude to do something I didn't even do on my own show, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Scuba, my wife would like to yell hi to Gail and Zan, if you don't mind.
Oh, she can yell at Gail and Zan all she wants. Go for it.
Quinn, go ahead and you got to yell so she can hear you, but you can say hi. They did not hear you. Say it again. Hi, Zan. Hi, Gail. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Owl's messing with you. He said they're all number one. I got one too. Hopefully you heard that, Gail. I could
Yeah,
hear it.
it's yeah. The frog did. You know what? Sometimes playing games and watching games are not the two both same things. Mm.
Oh my goodness. I know what y'all. I just can't play those type of games, man. There's too
What are you
long
talking
and
about?
never ending. What?
We play several different kinds of games though.
Oh, okay.
You're just thinking of the one game, the World of Wheelcraft. For the herd. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that one. For the herd. But there's also the latest one that we play is called Division. It's a looter shooter. Division 2.
Ah, Division 2. Okay.
Mm.
I thought they made that for the PSVR. I could be wrong.
No, they did. They did.
Yeah, virtual
In fact,
reality would probably be pretty cool. Because I got a
dude,
VR, and
VR with Division is so fast paced. I would
think you might
say,
injure yourself.
yeah, you gonna break something so bad. It would be worse than the beanbag incident. Okay, it would be bad.
the beanbag incident.
Mm.
When
And
when
you
Patrick
can.
came in, I said, "It looks like you're bagless." He's like, "I know." And that's all he said.
I know.
Hmm. Yeah.
We
Shannon's
still
looking for the
cast
liquor.
Dolores. We just don't. We're just not doing vape shows. Well, I take that back. So there's going to be a morning coffee, but that's on Wednesdays, only once a week. And then the rest of the time we're gaming and just talking shit. Sometimes it's like extraordinarily
Candy
inebriated.
talking shit. Surely you
Morning
jazz.
Oh, let me
coffee
tell
on
you, this
Wednesdays?
woman, yeah,
Mm.
morning coffees on
How
Wednesdays.
come we did not know about this?
Well,
It's a very recent development.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's new. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
just a thing that we were like, we should do a thing. And then Three
Okay.
Dog will be doing a thing soon that she'll let you guys know about when it's all ready. But she's going to be doing a thing, so look for her thing. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for the thing.
Yes.
Hmm.
So,
Very cool.
but on Twitch though, right? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But so here's the thing about Twitch. There is a one that's called Just Chatting,
Right.
and you can do pretty much. There's vape shows. I mean, anything you want. There's even some porn sites. Just saying. I didn't go look or give them bits or nothing. I swear to God. But
She is not responsible for the 713 bits that just randomly appeared on the cover.
Papaya. But it's called Just Chatting. So you were talking about like the giveaways and things like that. No, you do your giveaways in Discord. So you have a Discord channel that you create because it's free. Who doesn't love
Right.
free? And you go over there, you create that channel, and then you can do whatever giveaways you want to. As far as the sponsor things, I don't know because I never tried, but I know that
Right.
there's a lot of vapors on friggin' Twitch, like
Lot.
everywhere. One of the biggest streamers, his name is Tally, and he vapes like a champ. Um, they're everywhere in every game.
Well, I know you
Um,
Hmm.
can vape on there. It's
Well,
just the
yeah,
no,
whole.
no,
but
no. But you can give away vape gear, but you have to do the giveaway in Discord. As a matter of fact,
Oh, I see.
unless you are an affiliate, all of your giveaways are pretty much done in Discord.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, but Twitch, it's actually pretty good because of the way that the everything is monetized. You're not monetized per video or demonetized. People could come in and they can give you bits, and the way that bits works is they're just like tips. So you fill out two separate tax forms.
they're just like what?
They're just like
Tips.
tips.
Okay,
Tips.
tips. Okay, that's not what I heard.
Tips.
We're talking about Tandy here, so you gotta
Yeah,
clarify.
there's no tips. There's no tips. There's one solid, you know, no
Just the
balls.
tips.
It's
Just the
just the
tips.
whole. There is no tips. It's just
Tips.
solidity. There's no tip. I'm gonna hit you with it. When
This
you
is no. This is about tips. You said it's about tips.
I'm not, no,
I
no, no,
thought
no.
you said
Money,
tips, but,
cash,
you know.
monetization.
Oh yeah.
So one, you pay taxes on at the end of the year. Obviously, if you make X amount of dollars, right? Everybody knows what it's like to fill out a tax form for self-employment.
Yep.
But you get 100% of the bits that gives you, that people give you. So one bit equals 1 penny. So if you get 100 bits, you get $1. Who doesn't like $1? Pole dancing, right? No, I'm just kidding. So somebody could tip you $50, and that's going to be,
5,000 bits.
yeah, that's 5,000 bits, but it's not unheard of. I mean, I've seen people give
Right.
out thousands and thousands and thousands of bits in a single setting. But you keep 100% of that, and then you pay taxes on it at the end of the year as though you're self-employed. But you fill out a second tax form because until you make affiliate. So
That's
for every sub you get, it's half a sub. Now the Amazon Prime subs are like $10, so you make $4.99, I think is what it comes out to per, and it works out like that. Yes, Gilly likes bits. So real quick, there's 2 cameras over the top. One of those is Scuba, but he's not in it. It's a mimic screen of Aries, and then obviously She-Dog. And then this is Speed Triple. He's really cool, but always looks fucking bored. My wife is sitting on the bench next to me.
Yes, I do always look bored.
Always.
Either that or mad.
No, I've never seen you look mad. You just look fucking bored. I mean, look,
He's like, whatever.
he's listening he does the Lori head bobble. I swear to God, like all the time.
Well, it's because
And
we're trying to
you can't see
avoid
her, but
yet another missed.
that is 3Dog right there. Yes, yes it is. And over here is the chat box for Scuba's channel. Now Scuba does a vape show. I know, I'm being bossy. This is Scuba's channel, and these are all his followers. He has more. He has so many. He's like big time over
No,
here.
I'm not big time. I got loyal subs. That's what I got.
He's got
That's what's
loyals.
cool. That's what's
He's
cool.
got loyals, he says.
Yeah, I mean, they're here every week. No matter how boring I am, they're here.
Correct. So if I bring
Yeah.
up the web, yes. So if I
This is
bring up
live.
this web page, this is what it looks like live. So like when we watch the Linda Moulton How and the chat's over here, I just have it minimized so I could just see chat.
Are you putting Aries? Yeah, you're putting Aries RAM because you
Yeah,
really want to test
if-
it. I got you.
Yeah, if
That
I'm
is-
going to try it, I'm going to try it with a juice that I know up and down.
That is
There you
well
go.
steeped.
Yeah, that's like dark.
No,
There-
most of it's the bottle because when I actually put it in,
It says
It's
hello to
not-
Candy's wife.
the bottle itself is nowhere near as transparent as it used to be.
Oh, that's cheese puffs in a cup. I thought that was on her shirt.
No, let me see. Yes.
I thought that was part of her shirt. I was like, that's a cool looking drink. I want that drink.
It's not a drink, it's a giant bucket of Cheetos.
I thought that was carrots at first.
You thought it was carrots? She's not that healthy. All right. Having Cheetos and beer for dinner. That's my life.
Ah, that's a perfect dinner.
Pat,
There you
it's similar to the Godfather, but the Godfather doesn't do triple coil. Aries just set it up dual. You can actually put 3 coils in that. I don't know how because there's not a
If
lot
you're going
of
to do
room.
3 coils, they're going to be very, very small coils.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and take it off here so I can get it nice and snug on here. This one.
Yeah, Adam was in a car ferry like headed to Europe or France, I think it is, and he was watching the cast on a boat. It's like, what the heck? That's pretty
Okay,
cool.
now let's see if it'll actually just crank down and
I hope this thing's got good flavor.
Oh, please. We'll
I'll
give him a
wait
minute.
for the cotton to break in. Okay, so
Yeah.
top's going to screw off. Okay, fairly standard top fill deck. No inset on this, so
Oh,
don't be like Scuba, make
flat,
sure you get it in
flat.
the hole.
Okay. Yeah, you make sure. There's no way. I mean, I love the fact that it's an Aries RTA and that it's serial number 1, but it's not going to touch the fatality. Just can't touch
Uh,
it.
Probably not. Um,
Not
but
saying it's not a good tank though. I bet you
no,
it's a
but you
great
got to
tank.
realize that it's not in the same price point as a fatality either.
That's true. Well, this is my feeling on that. It may be a more expensive tank, but by God, it was worth every penny. I think I used the
I
bejesus
think it
out of
was
mine.
too.
Based on what I'm seeing so far, as far as build quality, I mean, because the machining on here is flawless.
That's good.
I mean, the machining on here is absolutely flawless. Um, Based on build quality, I would say that this is what the aromomizer should have been.
There you go.
That
Okay,
looks
that
nice on the
that
mod.
section right above the airflow, is it kind of curved? I like that.
Yeah, the airflow itself is kind of indented out. I mean, indented in.
Oh, I
So it's
like
got just
that.
kind of that little ribbing to it.
Hell, if
So,
nothing else, I like that feature. I like the way that's curved right there. That's pretty cool.
And Tandy, I don't think they come in rainbow yet.
Well,
so
if
let's
you'll
see what we got
notice,
going
I
on.
have given up on rainbow for quality. I mean,
Oh, look at that. Those triads? Yep.
yeah. So I have the leather and the uh, vinyl on the black.
Hmm.
Got the .com on one and the 20 mil aromomizer on the other.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
put the
between
big tank on there. Good Lord.
look, if you're gonna do it, right?
I
Yeah.
know.
Just
Go big or go
double
home.
fist it. This is what I'm talking about right here. Two triads. If you could beat these devices, you might have something that I'd be willing to talk to me about. But
All
what
right,
are
let's
you
You've
see if
got
I
this
can.
I'm
questioning look.
I'm gonna go ahead and let me get the cotton broken in first. But so far, I mean, I can tell that I got the wicking just a tad bit off because it's spitting just a touch.
what? Why you put your head down?
Because he's got pictures of big people on the
Do
screen.
what?
Yeah, but it's not you at all.
You know what? Just put her up there.
Yeah,
Just do it.
yeah. No, see, and Stoken, that's what I was saying was I had a set of Weehaws, but they walked off. I mean, I had a full set of Weehaws.
Y'all think I should put them two up on the screen?
That's a bad idea, Scuba.
That's a
Oh,
bad idea.
Dolores said that the Aries does come in rainbow.
It comes in
Oh, there you go.
rainbow.
There you go.
Yes.
Ironically enough, though, the rainbow is more of a blue
She
green
changed her mind.
Ooh.
But I don't know.
because Speed and I, when we were looking at it, we actually
Right.
thought it was blue
She gave me
Yeah.
a bad.
That's
until
right.
we actually scrolled in and it was kind of a blue green shift.
I'm gonna reload. Oh, there we go.
Bam. Now they can see y'all. There we go.
Well, at least we're little.
Yeah, I made y'all a little smaller, so
I
you.
appreciate
But
that.
it's
Yeah.
so they can see who that
good.
they're talking to.
You both look great.
Oh,
Yeah, we're fabulous.
For anybody that's new that don't know Three Dog and Tandy, they're legends in the vape field. They've been around a long time.
We're just
There they
old.
are.
That's what he's saying.
Airflow
now-
ring is tight.
Airflow ring is. Oh, it doesn't adjust easy.
No.
Hard to adjust.
Well,
Well,
it's new.
I mean, you gotta
know.
realize this brand
Yeah.
spanking new. So I imagine let me get back to you on the airflow ring. But as far as build goes, you're not going to throw anything hugely elaborate in it in a multi-coil setup. But if you're
Oh.
wanting to run like just standard aliens or hell, I mean, I fit 2 Fraplians in here. It'll hold it. Bitch will take it.
Nice.
They are some awesome chicks. Look at there. See?
Okay, flavor is starting to pick up now that the
Oh,
camera's breaking in.
hey, Tandy's wife. Now you can see me. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, she was just looking at you.
Oh.
So Scuba says, "Hey."
Don't look at me. You might mess up your vision.
He already done
Oh,
did.
and,
So she
this
was
piece
she,
right here?
she was asking me. She was like,
That's
"Okay, now
the
this
chimney
one's new
key.
and this one's new." So she's actually like learning. I've even though I've been at it for a while, she's now paying attention and she's like, "Okay, this goes here and this is what you see, and this is."
Ah.
It's kind of fun.
That's good. It's good to learn stuff. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now here's the question.
Wow, now mine tastes dry. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh,
It
yeah, of
fits.
course you can put another 810 in there. Why
No,
wouldn't
no,
you be able
no.
to?
Yeah, no, but these are my customs, and they line up perfect on the edges.
Oh, I like that. Look at that. Perfect. Yep. Hell yeah. This tastes a little dry. And that's weird because this is completely full of juice.
Yeah, no flavor.
Wow.
Flavors pick it
You
up.
said it tastes a little dry as Aries is taking a poll on that, and I was like, now how do you know?
I'm vaping Aries tank in the
So let me
background. You
drop.
just can't tell.
Let me adjust the wattage and see what it's going to do what it's supposed to do.
So what have you ladies done lately vape wise? Have y'all bought anything new? I see you got triads. I don't know about Three Dog though. She buys stuff on
Try
the down low.
yeah, Three Dog is she was a huge stripper, right?
I still
Yes.
drip. I still
And
have a
she
dripper.
still
Yeah, yeah.
drips, but I have begun the conversion. Show him.
Oh, I've been doing the Aromizer Supreme,
Ah, there you go.
and it's on the same
That's a
thing I was
diamond, isn't
vaping.
it? That's
Maybe,
a
maybe you
Vaporesso
should go to
diamond.
Aries.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, their diamond. You mean their latest one? No.
No, no, not the latest one. I know that old one. I have a blue one, just like that,
Yeah.
somewhere on my rack.
Is yours top fill?
Oh,
He
not.
said
I don't have the
your mod.
Aromizer Supreme. I don't think.
Yeah, this is the Aromizer Supreme. Top fill. Easy to just turn it upside down, take the tank off, change your coil, change your cotton, clean your wicks and your wires.
Really?
You're good, yeah.
So
So
y'all
quick
haven't
and
seen me
easy.
talk about this tank then, the Fatality.
We're
Is it like
gamers,
the
bro.
Aromizer?
We
Yeah.
haven't been at our
Watch.
first.
You say yours is easy. Watch Three Dog. You watching?
I'm watching. I'm watching.
I'm still watching. I'm still
Can
Uh
you
watching.
get
huh. Oh,
easier
that's
than
easy.
that?
It's about the same, yeah.
No, there ain't no damn saying to that.
How
Yeah.
many pins does it hold?
This
Let's do it.
holds, good question. 6, 8 mils,
Oh, I
somewhere like that.
cannot go down to 6. Look, this is the smallest I can do as a dripper, right? I am
This
so
is a
lazy.
28 millimeter tank. I've
I'm
never
never
measured.
changing my batteries, and I only fill like twice a day. I'm done. Like,
Well, the problem I
okay,
have with the tank that you have that's 20 millimeter is it's so high you lose a lot of flavor. I've got that tank, but when
see,
it's really
that's
high
why I
like
have
that,
this. See, this has flavor,
right?
and this has me chucking clouds all day, nonstop, to the point where my wife had to change the smoke alarms in my house because we kept setting this just off, like
Hell
all the
yeah!
time. No, we just sweat them up, set them up, set them up. So
All
she
right.
had to put the old ones back in.
I know you had it before, and now your screen's small, but I swear you got the raccoon thing. Have you been wearing sunglasses?
I always wear sunglasses. I'm allergic to the sun. And yes, I still have like my nose burns, my cheeks burn, and my forehead, but
She's
my
got
eyes are always
the
white. That's right.
raccoon.
I grilled, so, no, it's funny because I grilled the other day, and today parts of Colorado, we had like a tornado warning, and we had snow.
Wow.
I mean, it's been cuckoo. It's been a little cuckoo.
And
But
it's been
yeah.
hot in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's been hot here. We hit 97 yesterday.
Oh, that's
I don't know. Shannon keeps his house like a meat locker. It is cold in here.
That's how I feel too, Scuba. I mean, it's 53 degrees, okay? And I bet you the air is on in my house.
53?
53.
Where the hell are you at? Alaska? What the
Holy
hell?
crap.
No, it's not Alaska. It's probably warmer in Alaska. I would bet it's warmer in Alaska. Colorado's cold, man.
I guess so. Or you must be near the
Yeah.
mountain top.
9 at the top. Gail threw her Roma out the window. You hateful bitch. You're hateful.
The Romomizer is not a bad tank. I mean, if I didn't have the fatality, I don't know. Either I'd probably do it on the Romomizer or the glass V2 is really nice also. This one has a glass chimney in the inside, which you can't tell because its juice is dark. I've had it in here
Oh,
a
and
while.
that is something that we do different now. Check this out.
Oh, clear. What the hell
How
are you
you
doing?
like that?
You vaping VG? Nice.
Even after, even no, this is what it looks like 6 months to a year after you make it.
So is it 0 milligram? I mean,
No.
No, that's 6.
oh wow.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
Especially in a
yeah,
clear bottle, because usually
yeah.
any
No,
sunlight.
that's
Hmm.
yep, a good looking stuff right there. It's all about ingredients. See, I've learned the ways. All right, it's all about
Oh,
ingredients.
the ways. I got you.
The ways. It probably wouldn't be that golden if it weren't for the
Golden. That
cut.
looks clear. That
No,
looks
it's got
like.
a little. It's not showing up good.
It's got a little color, but not much.
Little. It's a very light gold. It's very light.
Yeah, it looks clear to me. You can see your hand right through it. I mean,
You
it's.
can. I mean, it's good. It's good stuff there. It's all about ingredients. So
What
now
easy?
I've got it. It's
What?
a 70/30
No, I'm sorry. What nick are you using?
Carolina extract.
Yeah,
Okay.
Steve.
All I
Element.
use.
I assume. I don't know what E-mint is. I'm assuming you mean Element Vape. Yeah, they have the Kelpie for sale, and so does My Freedom
My opinion
Smokes.
about
Yeah. I don't know why Vapor DNA doesn't have them yet. That's crazy. It's 59. Wait, is that Celsius? That can't be Celsius. You'd be like on fire. That must be 59 Fahrenheit. And that is warm for us. Wow. The
What'd you
heat's been
say?
off for a month. Well, the AC's been running here for I don't know how long. It's hot here.
She runs the AC in the winter.
Sounds like my wife.
Yeah, I'm scared already. You know what I really like about Alexa or sorry I didn't say nothing or Echo. I call the one upstairs I call Echo and the one down here I call Alexa. But you can tell it to play like thunderstorm sounds or
Oh.
rain. So we'll just say play thunderstorm sounds, and all night you just hear thunder and rain. It's awesome. You can go right to sleep. It plays it all night.
Oh yeah, I'd love that. I'd love
shit,
that.
some beer back.
They came out with a new version of the Echo Show, but it's only like 4 watts. The original one that I have, I think it's version 1. They have a version 2, which is still good. Those are like 40 watts. So the one that's 4 watts, I can't see it being loud enough. Even though I turned the sound way down, I'd like to be able to turn it up for the alarm. Other than that, it's great for that.
Scuba at 6:15 giveaway.
It's 9:15 here, but okay. Aries went off cam. We will do the giveaway for T-Max, and I'm going to give y'all some coins here in a minute. Let me get T-Max's thing loaded up here. We're going to run it for 4 minutes. This is for a $20 off coupon off of a $24 order or more from T-Max. I do have my Kentucky Bourbon Custard that I ordered, and damn, is it good. I've been vaping the bejesus out. Oh, here it is. I've already been definitely knocking out the bottle.
Now
That's
that was a
120.
golden brown. That
Yeah.
was golden.
Yeah, this is what juice looks like, well steeped. Plus, this is, I mean, the camera makes it look darker. It almost looks like not a strawberry color, but a light orange, very light orange. But yeah, that Kentucky Bourbon Custard, really like that stuff. Their pina colada is really good. The boosted apple pie is really good. And then this new company that I've been getting juice from, these guys, this vapejuice.guru, vapejuice.guru. He is sending me some more juice to try. Every one that I've gotten so far is good. It's hard to find a company where every one of the juices you try are good, but I haven't found a bad one yet. So I'm hoping, not really hoping, but I'm counting on one of the juices to be bad. Haven't found it yet. I got 6, and he's got way more juices than that, so we'll see. And it used to be one of the companies that we know very well, not the lucky one that Tandy was so in love with.
You mean Daddy Hex?
There you go, Daddy Hex. But it was Lucky something, wasn't it? Wasn't the name of the company?
It was made by a company called E-Liquid Luck.
E-Liquid Luck, there you go.
Yeah. And it's called Daddy Hex.
Daddy Hex was good. I sent Tandy the last, because I'm such a cool dude. I sent her the
True
last of my
story.
Daddy Hex.
And I vaped the shit out of it.
Hell yeah.
She did.
I was like, Tandy, you can have the last of my daddy hex. Here you go. And I
I,
don't think I have any more. If I do, it's probably bad.
yeah, I'd still vape it. I'll tell you right now. This shit was so good. I don't care if it was like 5 years old. I would
Wow.
still put it on a dripper and just check because it's good chip. It's good chip.
I wish we had some more warning when they went out. It was like if
Dude,
they would
I
have said,
had
"Hey, give us a month so we know so we can stock up on juice."
no, but here's the thing. I didn't know it was gonna happen, but I did my normal order 2 liters because I was ordering
Right.
2 liters a month. I ordered my 2 liters and I got it in and it was garbage. First time I ever had vapor tongue
Wow.
ever. It was absolute garbage. We went
Sad
through a
day.
whole process with him. I even offered him a lot, a lot, just to buy the recipe.
Oh,
And
wow.
like and sign a contract saying, look, I won't resell it. I won't sell the recipe. I just want to make it. He wouldn't do it.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
It was a very lengthy process. I think it took about a year. And I think it came down to uh, he couldn't legally sell it to me anyway.
Gotcha. Munchkin, you lost internet connection? Hmm.
There you go. So here, I put it, I take it out of the gallon jug and I put it in these. These work great for large amounts of storage, but check that out.
Look at that, man.
That's months old. Not hiding in the closet or putting it in the fridge. It's just setting it on top of the refrigerator in a kitchen that's warm.
Wow.
That's the ingredients, man. I'm telling you, it's beautiful,
Hmm.
beautiful thing. I don't know.
I like when juice can stay like that. That's pretty good.
I wish I could tell tell you like what causes it to be discolored. I just haven't figured it out yet. I just know that the stuff that I've got all seems to stay the right colors, which is what Daddy Hex pretty much did. So that works out well.
Cassie H, congratulations. And Dolores is going to throw a link up in the chat. Go fill out that form right there, and they will add that onto your account over at Vaping Watch. And congrats.
Are they still going? The last time
Yes.
I was around, I thought that they were shutting down.
Vaping Watch is still around. However, Wrecker and T-Max left Vaping Watch. So it's just Watch now. And
Oh
and
wow.
Pammy still works for him, but I don't know as far as anything else goes. That's not my mouse moving around. I don't know what that is. That's Aries or something. Um, but yeah, they're still there. And I mean, because I ordered juice and I know they're gone, but I still got it in a reasonable amount of time. There you go, Cassie. Fill out that form right there. They'll hook you up. I did find my Vice. Man, I tell you, moving is such hell. My Vice, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find my charger for my drill. I found that. Couldn't find a charger for my drone. I found that. So I pretty much found most of the essential stuff I need to get by with. I made some coils. I made some wires so I can make some coils. So I got I don't know four more coils, 5 more coils sitting there from the wire that I made. So once those are
Well, I
gone, I'll
mean, the
make some more.
upside is you don't have to change your coils very often.
Yeah, I mean, it really, despite what some people may think, it really matters where you get your wire from. If you get
Yeah, it
crappy
does.
wire, them coils are just gonna really fast, and that's why Aries
Where'd
coils are
you
so
buy it
good
from?
because Anarchist wire is like really good stuff. The other stuff I got right now is kidney puncher, but
Mm.
anything other than that, it's like, I mean, any one of them will get you by, but uh, I know the Anarchist is it's a lot more expensive, but it's worth it because your coils last so much longer, so much longer. I really dig this. If y'all like a hefty mod that's, it's heavy. It's a single battery, but it's a 21700. This is a Jackaroo, and the tank that comes with it is just a standard sub-ohm tank, but this is actually a good little setup.
But it's
Heavy, heavy.
Yeah, but it's pre-built coils.
Yeah, this tank that comes with it is pre-built. Correct.
Gotcha.
It's got mesh coils. You can put whatever you want on top of it, but it comes with this tank, and it's actually pretty good. Once the coils go out on this, I'll just take another RDA or something and throw on top of it. But this is oh, okay. Shannon said, "Look at mine. This is mine. You know, I like blue. This is called Blue Python or something like that." So Shannon got one. This is a the resin version. So this one's green and purple, and
Mine
it's
is
a
blue
little
and
bit lighter.
sparkling. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own color of python, but I mean,
And see, her screen is green, and I changed mine. Mine's blue. So you can change the color of the screen also. But the resin one's a little bit lighter. It's like 15 grams lighter than this one is. But I mean, this is like the Aegis Legend. Remember that, where you could drop it, run it over, all that good stuff. This is waterproof just like that. So it's a real good beater mod if you want to bang it around. But I haven't even dropped this one yet. And I got something. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, Speed, do it. Speed says he can only hear Tandy.
I'm okay with that. I mean, I am the most important.
I haven't said anything, Speed. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear Three
Oh,
Dog and
yeah.
I.
And we can't hear
Aries
you.
hasn't said anything either.
No, I've been working on something. Okay, Speed just messaged me and says redialing. Nobody can hear me. I can't hear Scuba. So
Yeah, it
Yeah.
said
Oh.
recovering lost connection. Oh boy, this is going to be a fest tonight, I tell you.
Well, you know what? We could bounce out if it's fucking you over.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It's not.
We-
Whoa. Okay, let me find out what's going on here.
What
There
did
it
you
is.
do? Look.
You should put them back in the
See?
same spot.
It doesn't do that.
It put Tandy down
There we go.
there and Three Dog.
Well,
That
I'm
works.
getting ready just in case.
It worked
you
for
know,
me.
things
I hear
bounce
you
around
now.
again.
Can you guys hear me?
I'm fine
Yes.
with that too.
Tandy is now on Speed. I mean, Speed's name. Speed's name
Well,
is now.
somebody owes me flowers. That's okay. I don't care who's on top. It better be me.
Hello,
But
hello, Forgetful Red.
I need a refresh or something. Good Lord.
You realize
And
when you're
hello,
showing this,
Isabella.
anyone on chat cannot see whatever you're showing. The chat is blocking my view. How is chat blocking your
What
view,
happened?
Pat? It should never block your view.
yeah,
Yes.
Um,
I-
when I go to my build cam, like if I switch now to my build cam, that's all you see. There's no. I mean, if you can't see that, that's so. And if your chat's blocking it when I'm on this, then you need to. If you're popping out chat, you need to move it over. Because you should never have a problem with being. What is that juice company again? Forgetful Red. It is called vapejuice.guru. I know it sounds like a weird web address, but that's what you type. Vapejuice.guru. It'll take you right there. I can tell you the ones I have. I have Spirit, Break Dust, Allure, Bowls In, which is a really good cereal. This one does not taste like that lime taste. It literally tastes like the milk in the bottom of a bowl of cereal. Nickel Smart. And then I have another one which he's changing the name of. It is no longer called what it was. Now it's called something toes. Canoe toes? Canoe toes, I think it is.
yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you,
Canoe
Speed.
boots. That's it. There you go. Thank you, Munchkin. So there's the link to it right there.
You're not missing much.
I'm not going to argue.
Really good juice. I mean, these are all 60 ml bottles. They're like $12.
I don't think he hears you either.
But if you just read the canoe boots, there you go. If you read the description of the flavors and you see something you like, try it. You'll like it.
See, now the question
I don't
is
think
can
Scuba
they
can hear
hear
any
you?
of us.
No.
Who can't hear you? Who?
Okay, so he can hear Three Dog and me.
I can
But
hear
hey.
the two of you. I can hear Scuba. I can hear Speed.
I don't
So
hear
that's
Speed.
Aries good. I hear everybody. Three Dog hears everybody. But
Scuba, do you hear everybody?
I hear everybody but Speed. That's
This
fine.
is fun. This is
Because
just a good
because
time.
Speed just talks crap.
Yeah,
We know this game. We know
we
this
do,
game.
and we like it. It's one of our favorites.
I should have used Zoom. The only reason I don't use Zoom is because of Aries. That's the only reason I don't use Zoom.
Why?
Aries?
Why because of
Can't
me?
use Zoom?
Yeah.
Because I thought you would think it's too much hassle. Zoom works
Dude,
way better.
I use Zoom anytime I'm in a call with Gail and Zan.
I
Yep.
will use Zoom from now on because I hate VC with a passion. If I
It's
use
Ebola.
Zoom, it automatically adjusts the windows. I don't have to do this crap.
Let me
Well,
get
and
this
that's the
straight.
thing, Speed.
You
I am
think the
pretty
tech
sure that
guy
Steve has been that way
is
his
going to have a problem
entire
with Zoom?
life. Like
No.
he's that way.
I
I've
just didn't
decided.
want you to go, oh man, I don't want to have to go to the website. I mean, if you have it installed on your
Dude, it's
desktop.
installed on my computer.
Oh, well, then you're good.
It's been
Okay.
installed on my computer for probably 2 years now.
Gaily, it's not the new VC update that's affect all the sound. It's
been
the feckin' Windows updates that affects every feckin' thing on your feckin' computer.
Oh my God.
She hates Windows.
I still have that show somewhere. I
I
love that
know
show.
you felt it too, but we're just gonna let it go and not talk
Okay.
about it. We're just
Cotton's
gonna
broken
not
in.
talk about
Flavor
it.
DeMillan!
flavor is spot on.
You've been here
Airflow,
for
I
20
think my
minutes,
airflow
yo.
is locked up.
I
though.
didn't see her type anything. DeMillan's usually in the background ghosting anyway.
Have you guys already started your drinking portion of the?
When does
Oh,
the drinking
the
start?
drinking.
Yeah.
I've already
I
started,
thought
but
it already started. Yeah.
Malachite
Oh.
didn't want to do the shot show until next week. That'll be next week when I'm actually doing straight shots of 103 proof, which I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I probably will actually be under the table that time.
I've got some 20-year-old scotch we can go toe to toe.
Oh, bring it. Bring it. Next Friday,
Yeah.
it's on.
Let's do it.
It's on.
It's on.
The more the merrier. I
On
need
like Donkey
Wait.
Kong.
drinking
Friday?
competition. Yes, next Friday.
Oh, you don't pay me enough to come in next Friday.
Ain't
Next
that a
Friday is
bitch?
kind of a big deal. Like next Friday, you don't even know. Like it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
Oh, they're having double XP on World of Warcraft. I got you.
Nah. I mean, like in real life, right?
Oh, okay, real life.
IRL, things are gonna be big in my house.
Well,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
can't make it, that's fine. That's fine. Or maybe we'll do it a different day if I can
There you
manage to
go.
swing
There
that.
you go. I mean, if
Yes,
knows?
Malachite.
Who knows?
Malachite's in chat. Yeah,
Is he?
Tandy and Three Dog is here. Malachite does a show after me over on iVlog.tv over on the West Coast Vapors channel. He comes on at 10 o'clock.
we went over there a couple weeks ago, didn't we?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it was more than that. I think it was like maybe a month ago.
I don't know. I smoke pot and sleep a lot.
Don't waste good scotch on a shot competition. I gotta agree with John Q there. I mean, unless
That's
you
all
like
right. Look,
drinking.
I've got a 2-liter bottle of Grey Goose. We can go toe to toe with vodka. I don't care.
Well, that vodka's only 80 proof. Just
I'll
saying.
drink 2 shots.
2 shots to 1? Oh Lord,
Look,
no,
Grey
that's
Goose is amazing. Here's the thing.
that's good
Even-
vodka. Don't get me wrong.
Look,
I love
look,
Grey Goose.
Look, come Saturday morning, I will not be hungover. I mean, we could also go with Strainahan.
I can drink this 103 proof bourbon and not have a hangover.
Well, and
I can get completely wasted off of it.
I've got some Strainahans. We can go that.
Yeah, Three Dog has been on with you, Malachite. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I stole Three Dog this time. Sorry.
She-
Yeah, that patch is
Don't
coming
even
in
bother.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Malachi.
Tuesday.
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 The patch? What patch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a game thing.
Oh, a
Yeah.
game thing. Okay, gotcha,
Yeah, it's a
gotcha.
Yeah, game thing. So Malachite plays the same game that we play. So they're discussing the WoWs.
Yeah, nobody's been really playing too much WoW lately.
So
'cause-
these
We
games
haven't.
y'all are playing, they're PC games?
yes.
Correct.
I
No, now
can't-
Division, they have a Xbox, PlayStation. But they're not quite like you can't play them cross-platform.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So if you played with someone, then they would have to be on the same platform. As
I'm
you.
not good at PC gaming. I would suck. I mean, I got a decent
Dude.
video card now, but
But it's Division. Like, all you have to do is, like, you're walking down through there. I sucked so bad. It took me, like, 8 hours to get out of the start zone. I shit you not. It's my first. Stop laughing. It was horrible. I was so miserable. I'm like, oh my God, I fell at life. It's my first, like, shooter game, right? Because I'm an RPG person. It was my first real. Jesus. It's a third person, so I don't feel like I'm going to vomit. So that part's good.
Okay.
But it's actually, if you tend to get nauseous when
That's
you're
right, Rich.
then Division 2 is the way to go because you're so far away from your character that you don't get dizzy as shit. But dude, I went through there. I couldn't figure out how to heal. These snipers kept popping me in the head. I just every time I would hit the space bar to jump, I would get stuck on a wall. And they have these round things you can hide behind. And the next thing you know, you're spinning around in that circle and you can't get the fuck off.
You're like stuck on a track. Get
That's
off the
funny.
round thing.
And then there's these flying things, right? I got ganked in a porta potty. It was pretty fucked up.
In a porta potty.
Like I tell you, like I said, you can always come over and eat a dick.
Yeah, the PS5 don't come out until next year though, so we gotta wait for that. I do like that they're gonna do cross-platform on a lot of games.
Stop jumping on me.
They should do that a lot on a lot more stuff, but it should be cross-platform between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, which is gonna be crazy.
Well, you know, Microsoft, as much of a pain in the ass as they are, is kind of breaking through on this,
Yeah.
on the Microsoft games.
Mhm.
If you've gotten, there's a thing out where for 19.99 you can buy a 3-month pass to
Is it
Xbox
here?
Ultimate, and all the
Shit.
Xbox games, the Microsoft ones, you can play them on your PC too,
Ah, that's
or on
cool.
your Xbox. Yeah, yeah.
I haven't even taken my Xbox out of the packing box yet. It's still, hell, I think it's in the garage.
If you're big on the controllers,
Hmm.
Scuba, the Steam has a controller, right? You can use the Steam controller,
Right.
and that same controller, if I'm not mistaken, will sync with Division.
Ah. Hmm. John Q, this is the reason I don't like Xbox anymore and I switched to PlayStation. I was playing World War II Zombies, and there's parts of the game where you have to walk up and read a map, and on the Xbox, maybe it's just that one game, but many times I would walk up to the map and it would stay blurry. It's supposed to come into focus when you get close to it. It never happened. I would back up, go back up to it, back up, go back up to it. Never would focus in. Never had that problem with PlayStation ever. So your audio blows hard, Tandy. What?
Does it?
I don't know why they're saying that.
I feel like he's so hateful. Does it sound horrible? I got a new headset, so
You sound
but look,
fine.
it's super cool. Look,
Are
look
those
right.
light up or are those just reflective?
They're reflective, so that your screen actually. So there's two sets. There's a PC and Xbox set, or there's a
Hmm.
PC PlayStation set, and obviously the PC PlayStation set, because I have a PlayStation and a PC,
Right.
uh, they're blue. The Xbox
Oh,
is green. But look at that. They're actually metal little pikes, and they
yeah.
slide up and down on the little poles. But yeah, they're reflective. So it looks like they are, but they're not.
Cool.
Are you sure it wasn't? I think John Q is implying that you are inebriated and could not. I sound underwater.
Oh, I don't know
Whale?
about that.
I'm fond of. Never mind. I'm good.
Oh, wow. This drink is gone.
Yes, Rich is correct. They are Astros. Sorry.
Oh, they're
Uh,
Astros. What are they? A40, A50?
the A50s. Yeah, they're
Oh,
wireless.
oh, you got the hot dollar, the $250 headset.
Hmm.
No, I'm not. I thought about those. I ended up getting the Steel Series because
You
they
didn't
were
need.
like half the price, but they're still really good
Oh no,
7.1
not
surround
these
sound.
ones. You're talking
Wait,
about
did
the
you get the Arctis
Sugars?
7 Scuba?
Yes, there you go.
That's what I got too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, those are
The,
great. I mean, they're wireless, and I don't have any. I didn't get the Pro version because it comes with a mixer or something. But I like
so the
the Astros are good though. I mean, I know
I
they
have
are.
Steel Series as well. They're the wireless. They take the little battery.
I guess. Wait, where's my Steel Series? Here they are. This is Steel Series. I like that.
They take a secondary battery that you charge in the case. Yeah.
These charge. You just plug them in. I don't know about.
Oh no, these don't
No, I
plug
don't
in.
have I don't have the orange inside like that.
You don't have these are the Siberias.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep, I didn't get those. But I mean, either way, they work for what I need them for. I also have some HyperX, but those are
How do you like the
those are wired.
HyperX? And you know what? I almost went with HyperX over Asterisk.
They're good, but I mean, the ones I got are the wired version. I don't know how good the wireless
Uh,
are, so but the
yeah.
wired version works fine. The sound is a little low. It has no volume control, so it's kind of like The steel is way louder, and I like that better.
Yeah, they are good. They are good.
You got
Well,
to have that.
normally don't cast with this mic. I use this one. Um, but I don't recall because we never had no problem.
Where's my Yeti mic? I never even. Oh Lord, it's still up. It's up on the shelf. I have a blue Yeti mic, and I've never. The reason I don't use that is because I have to have sound so I can hear other people talk, and I don't want it doing the feedback thing, even though um, it
But
doesn't
just
I have
take
sound
and
tried to
good.
with
walk
your
you
headset
through like
on,
five
mute your
times on
mic.
how to do that Yeti mic.
Yeah, like it's easy. I mean, I use the boom mic with the Bose headset, and it works great. It
Well,
works great.
the main reason I didn't use the Yeti mic before was because my Dyson fan was so loud. It sounded. I
It
mean,
picked it up.
yeah. I mean, my white fan sounds like a freaking rocket ship taking off. The blue
Yeah, but
one
to be
that
fair,
Shannon's got
didn't
is
you
quiet.
wind up like putting a condom on your mic because your headset mic picked it
Yeah,
up
I
that
still
loud
got a
too?
condom on my mic. I gotta have that. It keeps the
Keep it
wind
covered,
noise.
yo.
Yeah, gotta keep it
Now
covered.
I'm crisp. I don't know what to, I think it's just a matter of I moved the mic. So obviously, headset mics are designed for people with big heads, and I got like a tiny little blony head.
Oh,
So if I pull it, I mean, this thing is so far away from me, it's not even funny. Look at that. And if
well,
I adjust it at all, I'm too far away.
John Q's speed sound's not coming through. Three Dog sound does. She's just not talking.
Yeah, it does.
I'm listening. That's called
See?
the art of communication.
Yeah, I can hear
Oh
you just
yeah,
fine.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
They're in the naughty corner.
Given that given that Scuba can't hear you, I don't think they'll be able to hear you either.
Right.
Why is
Uh,
that?
Well, because
well,
the sound is coming through Scuba's computer, so therefore if
yes,
Scuba can't hear.
right.
Yeah, but why can't Scuba hear him? I guess is what my question was. Oh yeah, because we're
Because
in
VC.
VC.
Yeah, exactly. VC. If it was Zoom, boom. I'm
Well,
using Zoom from now on. I didn't think Aries would use it. That's why I didn't do it.
You know what? It's
But
so funny because
yeah,
everybody's like
instead
Zoom,
of
Zoom,
asking,
Zoom.
you assume because,
yeah. Well,
And I was using Zoom all the time, and I was sharing it. I was making people come in it, and they were like, "Fuck you, Tandy." And then one day, Munchkin was like, "Oh, look, this is nice. I'm gonna buy this." And then she did, and now Zoom is popular. So I don't know if it's because my ideas are really good, or if because she just pimps shit out like a hooker.
Oh, here's my question about Zoom, and my big issue with Zoom. You cannot individually control people's volumes.
right.
yeah, that's true.
I hate that. I hate that so bad. I hate that so bad. Because you got people that will talk in a mumble for a little while, and then all of a sudden they're gonna scream. And then you got people that just mumble the whole time, and then you got another person here who their mic volume is really good, and you feel like you got to turn everything up just to hear this one person.
Yeah, we
Whereas,
should
Why don't
start
you just
the.
tell that one person to pull their mic out of their ass?
oh, but sometimes that's a very far reach, Tandy.
My arms are long. We all know you're talking about me.
Yeah, Aries does have Zoom all ready to go. I don't know about speed. He should, because they use
I've,
Zoom.
like I said, I've had Zoom for probably about 2 years now. Just nobody uses it except for Gil and Zan whenever I'm talking with them.
Hmm. If
You
we
know
didn't
what?
have
A lot
20
of
minutes
people
left, I would
don't.
do it, but it's
A lot of people don't like Zoom because you got to pay for it. VC is still free, and that's why it's going to
right.
be widely used and widely you know,
I got
because
Zoom a
more than
long time ago when I
I did
knew that
too,
you could have 50 to 100 people on at once. I was like, yeah, I'm getting
and
that.
it wouldn't stress out the connection.
Not at all. Everybody stayed connected. Sound was great. But I agree with Three
Yeah,
Dog.
see,
It
and
needs to
that's
have
that's
that
one
slider.
minor issue, like what Gil is saying, is you just can't pop individual windows out of the cast.
Right. Well,
Yes,
I
dear.
don't I don't pop individual. You could well, if you're using XSplit, you can bring in individual windows, which is what I do with VC. That's why.
Except if someone drops out of the call, that screws that up right there.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody drops out of the VC call, obviously it screws all this shit up too. We were popping around like we
Well,
had
no, that's just because
our
Scuba
asses.
doesn't know how to set up a VC call screen.
Yeah, but I was using Zoom and I would have all those
Whatever.
people in it and I was able to pull one at a time. And when they would rejoin, it didn't change my
Hey,
cast
Dumb
screen.
Lump.
I just switched it over and then subbed it in.
Hey,
I mean,
Dom.
that's complicated.
The alias you set this command to donate does not exist.
Eh. Just
I
put the screen, like the whole, like just put the whole call just right in there. And then as people come and go, it'll just flip it. It's the easy way. It's
I
the
could
easy
do
way.
that. Watch this. I'm just gonna do that. Zhup, zhup.
Are you gonna set up a Zoom call and we'd swap mid-show?
Dude,
No,
we got 20 minutes left. Don't make us do that. She's
I'm
just like,
not gonna do that. I'm just gonna
so
grab the
complicated.
whole phone call and see what happens. Well, I can't do it that way because
Right.
That's
But
shit.
entertaining.
quite.
It's gonna put my screen up there. That's the bad part of all that. I can do that, and then I can bring Tandy in separately.
I am
But
on my own. I'm
All by
on my
myself.
own. Don't wanna be.
I'm talking about myself.
Tandy.
He thinks
I
he's pretty. Look at him.
Scuba's missing a
Look at him.
thing.
Huh?
I am a lot. Well,
Scuba's
Tandy's
missing a
not in
thing.
high definition either. No, hell, neither is Three Dog for that matter. But
That's
No.
right. Because it's VC.
Mm-hmm.
it's
My
And
VC.
VC
You can
handles high
still.
def
VC,
just
the
fine.
more video you pull, the more stress it is on the harder system because it like pulls all of them together, right? You got this huge pull.
We're all we're all five using high-end systems.
Yeah, we're good. You
See,
can't stress it.
we are not all five using high-end systems.
What happened to the Three Dog system?
She broke it.
She
Three
broke it.
Dog.
It's not broken. It's not broken. It just
It's broken.
has issues. It has issues.
Has
Parts are,
issues.
Has issues.
some parts are tired.
Oh,
Like the motherboard.
Well, I think it's more
pop
like
out
the
the
video
windows.
graphics and the CPU. Those two things are kind of tired.
Oh yeah, you
No, the
could
memory's
pop out the
fine.
windows.
Yeah.
The memory might be. I don't know. I got 2 hard drives, so
Speaking of hard drives,
Oh, look at there. I could do that.
What'd you
All
get?
right, let me fix this now.
Hold on.
Remove.
I want to see the look on Tandy's face when I grab it. Let's see.
Oh, this is gonna be
Hi,
so much
RS.
better. Look at this.
hello.
Move my mic out of the way so you guys can.
Yeah, buddy. We both got one of them drives coming.
10 terabyte.
Yeah. They had a great
Oh,
deal
shit.
over at Newegg. 159 for that 10 terabyte drive. Yeah. It was a 24-hour deal, and I was like, oh
Why
yeah,
you
we need to
don't
get.
text a bitch?
I will text a bitch next time I see a deal like
He
I
didn't
know.
text a bitch
Because he
either.
don't care. He don't care.
Didn't neither one of you
care.
assholes text nobody.
I will post it in my group, and if you ain't a member
Screw
of my,
your group. You got my cell. What?
apparently my dog just got beat up by the cat. It's poor dog. Yeah, they sold out pretty quick, Tandy.
No shit. No shit. You know what? Screw you. Screw you both right now.
Screw you hard.
My Plex server hates you.
Oh man, 10 terabytes. You could have just filled that thing up. Dolores,
Hi, RS.
I popped out my window and left theirs. That way all their calls are in one window. I'm not trying Zoom right now because it's too late, but next week I will do Zoom and this call quality will be way better.
And I love that case design. My favorite external has
Yeah.
that exact same case design with like except for it's red instead of the colored. Oh, it has a fan on the side. Does that one have a fan on the side?
It's got a
No, no,
fan
no,
in the back,
literally
I
on
think.
one of the sides,
No,
like
no, it
where a
doesn't have
book
a
cover
fan
would
on it.
be. Ah, that's too bad.
Do you think it's literally one drive in there that's 10 terabytes or they stacked them in
No,
there and made
it's
it
just
10?
one, I bet you.
Wow. That's got to be 5400. There's no
That
way
is a
that's.
single drive in there. Yeah.
Wow. But it is USB 3.0, so it'll be fast.
Oh, it's not just USB 3.0. No. Hold on, you'll understand in just a second.
Oh, really? Oh, boy. Oh, well, I mean, it's got a power cord, obviously.
No, it's
No.
proprietary connection 3.0.
All right, all
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Before we finish throwing all of our dicks on the table, I got to. I'm gonna have to try mine out. All right. So here's the thing. What is your system right now?
Everywhere.
No, 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 no. So like, what processor are you rocking?
9700K,
The
5
i7, right?
gigahertz.
Yeah. And your video card?
My video card, dual GTX 1080.
Okay. And RAM?
64 gigs.
Yeah. So we're good. I got the MI5 processor. Yeah. The 9700K, right? That.
Yeah.
I got 64 gigs of RAM. The GeForce MSI GeForce RTX 2080 Ti.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
The 500 gig primary, a 1 terabyte solid state secondary. Um,
Yeah, my primaries are
Neat.
M.2 SSDs, NVMe's.
but and I got the whole system. So and I also got the
Um,
the case that the side of it turns into a monitor. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I got it for $2,100.
Oh wow, yeah, that's not bad.
It was the only one left in Denver, and I
Yeah,
got it
that's
for
not
$2,100.
that's
The
not
full
bad at all.
system. Stupid. That's a stupid deal.
oh,
Stupid
they
deal.
got them back in stock, but they're a lot more expensive than what we paid for them. Here's the link straight to that
I don't want a
drive.
damn link, mister. I got mine for $150.
Okay, so let's see.
There's the link to the 10 terabyte external drive, but yeah, they're $224 now.
No, I'm not going to get humiliated. My systems will always stay on the verge. Like I will always be on the verge. Um, but yeah, I got such a good deal. I couldn't believe it. I mean, you almost can't buy a 2080
Newegg let you down. Sorry, John Q. I haven't had a problem with Newegg.
I'm gonna just put this out there. There's
Okay.
something to think about. There's one thing all of our systems have in common, and it's their downfall. Windows updates.
She hates my nose.
Hey,
Like a lot.
Ken Jr. Yep, 3 dogs on here. Tandy's
Ken,
on
darling.
here.
How you doing, Ken? Doing good. How are you doing?
Wow, I
Bacon
can't believe
smell.
how bad my focus was out right there. That was nuts. And we still can't hear speed. Dadgummit.
No, we hear speed just fine, and he is talking of a storm. You can't hear speed.
Oh,
Who do you think we're listening to?
I no idea. I thought y'all were just being quiet.
No,
He's talking. I see him. I see his lips moving.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Three Dog is converted to a tank person now, or she's still gonna.
I still love my drippers.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I fall back on drippers too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they're great, especially around the house. But when I'm out and about, it's tank time. It's
It's it's as long as it doesn't leak and it has good flavor, decent vapor. If it's got adjustable airflow, adjustable juice flow, I
right.
can fill it from the top. I'll probably be happy with tanks. And that's basically what I get from drippers. Easy to clean, easy to maintain, don't drip, don't. I can adjust the airflow. I mean, juice flow, you just add more juice, so that's it there, and it's easy to maintain. So, I mean,
Well, everything you just mentioned is on this. Now they don't sell the original anymore, but you can buy the clone from Fast Tech or whatever of the
oh no, I'm not
Fatality
big
for
on
like
fast tech.
$24. But
I can't do
it's
fast.
top juice flow. It has juice flow control. It has dual airflow control. The bottom airflow ring is for the middle airflow, and the top airflow ring is for the sides, so that it hits the coils from the side.
It's too expensive, Scuba.
Vaping with Ken, I did not mute. $24. Damn. Vaping with Ken, I did not mute Speed Triple.
Sure you
He
did.
had recovering lost connection, and it screwed his sound.
Not for
Mhm.
anybody but
Sure.
him. I think
Sure.
there's like a thing for that. There's a thing for
I,
that.
he should call back in. I don't know.
No, it's not broke for me. I mean, shit, I'm good with it. But now, there was one thing, Aries. Aries, do you remember back in the day when you showed me how to build my very first disc coil?
I do.
You did. Would you like to ask Three Dog what coils she's vaping?
What coils are you vaping, Three Dog?
Tandy coils.
Very nice.
Tandy coils. Tandy coils.
It's a multi-strand.
Mhm.
I'm such a big
They're
girl
lovely.
now.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Not
Mhm.
the Tandy coils.
Oh yeah, well, they exist. There's just not many of them because I'm fucking lazy.
Do I want her to vape it for me too?
Well, hey, the important thing is you can make your own coils and you can rebuild your own crap.
Well, I mean, it's just
So,
so much cheaper in the long run to build your own coils.
well, it's cheaper, and if there's ever any problem where they shut vape shops down or whatever, you'll have your own wire. You can still make coils. You already
There
got
you go.
juice.
There you go.
You're good to go.
I,
You
I
won't
got
be cut off.
I got Tandy wire. I got Mad Mock wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's
Mad
good.
Mock. Wow, I haven't seen him in a
That's be
long time.
we seen him yesterday.
Let me tell you the secrets of Mad Mock. Just because you haven't seen him, don't mean he hasn't seen you.
Mm-hmm. True
Oh,
Oh
story.
shit! I'll
True
probably get in
story.
trouble for that.
Yeah, you just outed him and you're gonna get in
Mm,
trouble. And you know what? I didn't send anybody's juices out. Real life happened. Like I went from a
oh,
ninja to a spider, and then the spider broke. I had to put it in the shop. I moved my kid to Tucson. We had a foster dog, and we got him a like. It's been a crazy, crazy busy time.
oh no. Hey, what's up,
Well,
NVR?
let me tell you, I
Or
still don't get to
Robert, I
pick my
should say.
spider up until tomorrow. It's pretty bad out there.
Battery low. I'll be
I
daggum, man.
can't.
I hadn't vaped that mod in like a week, and it's freaking
Yeah. And this one
broke.
sound it's like got tons of aftermarket on it. It's got a silver wrap. And it sounds like a Harley. It's all, it's got these big ghetto speakers on the front. Like,
yeah.
you know what? I need to send you a text. I'll send you a text.
And
I'll show you a
Three
picture.
Dog, I know I got a whole lot of ghosters. I have no idea who's watching in the background, but they're welcome. I don't mind ghosters. Some people don't want to talk, and they're not interested in winning anything. They just want to watch the show.
Well,
That's fine.
normally when I'm like watching or listening to a show, I've got my game on one screen, and I got the show over here. So like
Uh,
if I say hello and then somebody says hi to me, I've gone back and started doing something over here, or I'm doing stuff around the house and I've just got my headset on. I just want to listen while I sort through things or fold laundry or something. Typing in chat isn't always conducive to that.
What
I
the
would I
hell
have
is
to.
that,
What
Tandy?
is? Oh,
I'm trying to.
that's. I thought you just turned black.
Was that
Oh,
a game? I don't even know what the heck that was. Oh man, I want one of those. You got one of those? No
Yes,
way.
I
not
got one.
anymore.
Not anymore? Oh, that's what the first picture was, the wreck.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it's not wrecked, and yeah, you can't really say it, but yeah, no, it's a pretty beast. It's got undercarriage lights. They're blue, so they reflect off the chrome wrapping. Because it's jet black, but there's a wrap on it that makes it silver.
Cool.
Oh, look, it's on the screen.
Yeah, those things look nice, but I mean, up here I could probably ride. I could probably drive one up here and not be worried about it. In Atlanta, hell no, hell no. The traffic there is ridiculous. Nobody cares about anybody on a motorcycle or a spider or anything. They don't care. So I would die if I even thought about doing something like that. But up here, the traffic's a lot more relaxed. Thank God. I didn't even know how bad the traffic was till I got out of that state. Oh, I mean, I knew it was bad, but it was worse than I thought. And I was getting, and it's like so many people moved to Atlanta. The traffic every year got worse and worse and worse. It just got to the point where I was like, man, I don't even enjoy driving anymore. It's just everywhere you go, you get stuck in traffic, and it sucked. Especially
It,
Fridays. Oh my God, you can hang it up.
it's a motorcycle, yes, but it's a reverse trike. So
Yeah,
it's made by Can-Am.
yeah.
Way more stable. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of miss your drive-in broadcast, Scuba.
Driving broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't
To the
have
vape
that job
shop.
anymore, so I can't do driving broadcasts anymore. I mean, I could, but I'd be just driving around nowhere. Yeah, Aries, how is that tank now? Gail asked.
I'll put it this way: I'm already about a quarter of the way through it.
That doesn't tell us anything. That just means you're vaping it a lot. How's the flavor? How's
The
the
flavor is really, really good.
really good? Okay.
The one thing that I am irritated, and I'm actually in comment or in a conversation with the manufacturer right now, is there's an issue with my airflow, and they're going to get that resolved for me.
Now, let me ask you this. I don't want you to do it because you would probably spill juice, but if you take the bottom off, is that airflow ring removable so that you can put juice on the O-rings so
No,
that it'll.
if it is removable, I haven't been able to get the bastard off because
Oh,
that's what
okay.
I've been working on, is trying to get that off to where I could lube up the rings a little bit.
Yeah,
But
because
yeah,
once
no,
once
it's
them
just
once them rings get lubed, that thing should move smooth. I know even the fatalities like that, when you first get it, man, or after you clean it and it's dry, you ain't moving that airflow. Not easy anyway. So you got to lube them things up and then it's fine.
yeah, no, this thing is not going anywhere. I've tried it with grips. I've tried it with the grip cloth and all that, and yeah, no, it's not going anywhere. So yeah, the company is they are incredibly apologetic, and they're sending the videos that I've sent them over to their technical department, and they are going to get me a new airflow uh, sent out to me.
Okay. How are you going to put it on if you can't even get that one off?
No, no, no. Okay, so the way that this breaks apart, let me go ahead and get this off of here. This way I don't dump my tank. Okay, so
Oof.
down here is the build deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so that leaves this part.
Oh, it unscrews also?
From the chimney.
Wow. But that ring doesn't come off any kind of way.
No, I've tried every which way. It
Okay.
is
Well,
not
that's
coming
weird.
out.
So it's got a whole separate section. Damn.
Yep.
That's interesting.
No, I mean it's a really, really nice setup. You know,
Huh.
if I was to if I was to design a tank, this is how I would design it, except with a working airflow.
You'd be like, hey, creators of the Aries, this is Aries here. Um,
It's basically what I've just said.
I, I need my crap to work right. Yeah. So tomorrow
Yeah,
I
I'm
should
actually
get
in a
in.
conversation with them right now.
I should get in the Kelpie
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'll have a black Kelpie in. Maybe I'll do a cast maybe like Sunday afternoon or something, just to go over the black Kelpie, which hopefully since I just ordered it, it's going to come with the hex grub screws. I'm going to swap those out, do a build on that, put it together, and I'll have my 10 terabyte drive, even though Aries is
Big.
showing his off, and Tandy's pissed off about it. I'm
He's such
sorry.
a bitch. No,
I
yeah,
will.
like both of you know how much I like geeky shit, and yet
Yeah,
nobody's
but I didn't know you
like,
would.
out of mine. That bitch is gone.
Nobody ever said, hey, if you ever find a deal on computer shit, hell, that's how I got my computer. I told Aries about it. I
Oh, I see
will
how it
include
is.
you.
Bros before hoes. Go and get you some. That's all
Bros
right.
before
That's
hosts.
Are you
Oh
calling
my
yourself
god.
a hoe, Tandy? Oh wait,
look
never
when it
mind.
comes to geeky technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dom Long, that is the Aries RTA.
Look,
Um,
Yeah, the Aries RTA. This is a in 10 mil capacity, and yeah, the flavor is really, really impressive.
made by a company called Everzon, like
No, no,
EVE.
the company is G Taste.
Oh,
The
G Taste.
retailer is Everzon. EVERZON.com.
Unmute speed. Ken, I wish I could. We'll have that sorted out next week. I'm going to go to Zoom next week because this VC is just, I mean, it's okay, but when you add anybody in, it screwed everything. Speed got connected back, but no sound, which sucks. There's your
This
link
is
right there.
this is basically what the aromomizer should have been.
The only thing I don't like about that tank, well, besides your airflow not spinning, is how close the wicking, the actual place for the coils, how small of a distance that is. For a 30 millimeter
Yeah,
tank, they had more
yeah,
room to
the
play
build
with.
deck. Well, but again, I mean, you got to realize that you're looking at being able to fit triple coils in there.
except for you
Yeah.
couldn't fit triple coils
No,
in.
you could fit triple coils. You're just not going to fit triple beefy ass coils like what I put in there.
Well, then
Uh,
it's not worth having.
No, I
Come
mean
on
you could
now,
put in
Aries. Who's going to
you could put in
use like
triple
chump
fuse.
change coils?
You could put in triple fuse. You could put in triple standard aliens. You're
Sub
just not going
Ninja.
to run triple
So,
Frathlians in it.
so here's my
April.
question to you, Aries.
Okay.
It seems to me that you are a perfectionist at coil making.
I am.
Why didn't you custom make 3 coils to put into this?
I blind built
As
this. I did not look at the dimension specs
okay.
or
Right.
anything. I opened it up on camera. I didn't even have it out of the shipping packaging until we were on air.
Well,
That is true.
seeing as how they named it after you, they could have at least told you the deck size and dimensions of where the holes were placed.
Right?
Well, you know.
I am baffled that he got serial number 1. It's like, what?
Well, now, see, he could have taken number 2 and just had a little more information, and the holes would have been.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're over time. We're gonna bump off here. I thank you to Three Dog and Tandy for showing up tonight. Like I said, I'll probably try to do a show sometime this weekend, guys, if I get that stuff in, just to go over the changes or whatever from the Kelpie. But I know the only thing that's really gonna change is the grub screws. But at least I'll be able to vape the Kelpie again. I still got to find my original Kelpie. It's somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. But thanks everybody for coming out. We will catch you guys next week, same time, same channel. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there and vape safe.
Later.